Hello, hello. Here we are, day 6, I believe, of Tristan Gatto's 30-day total body makeover program. And it was a core focused day today, and there is a core under there somewhere. It did get me to thinking. Since doing the workout, everything's kind of hardened up, and if I wasn't carrying all of this, have a nice pump in my stomach, abs be showing through beautifully. It got me to thinking about diet. Why is diet the hardest part to negotiate your way through? I mean, there is a school of thought that it's because a training session, you can go in, you can hit it for an hour, then you can walk away. Get a great session, get done, get out. The other 23 hours of the day are the ones that people are going to struggle with. Because there's always that temptation that, oh, I'm bored, I'll have a look in the fridge. Oh, that cake looks nice. Whatever the temptation is, oh, I'm stressed. My thing is, oh, I'm stressed, I'm bored. Oh, I'll see what's in the cupboard. And what's in the cupboard ends up in here. And that's why you end up with this and all of this. It's difficult to sort of stick to a very, very rigid plan, sort of, oh, I'll eat this at this time, this at this time, because life changes. For everyone, there's always going to be something that throws your diet off. And another thing that I've found with myself is I tend to think, oh, I'll have a little treat just to pass the craving. And I think I'll just have a little bit more as it's cheat day. And before you know it, a cheat meal becomes a cheat day, becomes a cheat weekend. And then I'm just thinking, why did I do that? And most of the time when I eat this stuff, I'm not hungry. That's the ridiculous thing. Then I'll think to myself, oh, I'll have that, start eating it. I'm not even hungry. And here's the really dumb bit, just to have the brick on top of the chimney, or, well, the cherry on top of the cake. I'll finish eating it. And I have no idea why. So then I'll think, well, that was ridiculous. I'll get back onto a healthy diet plan. I do. Until the next time. I certainly don't think all of this lockdown stuff is helping, because we are around a lot more. You know, we are surrounded by our food, you know, the food in the cupboard and the food in the fridge, and just all take a moment to appreciate how lucky we are that is a problem that we have. But I do think there's something to be said for being busy enough to not actually need that. You know, to sort of think, no, I haven't got time to faff around and make whatever it is. I know some of you are probably laughing right now saying, look at this guy giving diet advice. In all fairness, I would be too, so I don't blame you, no hard feelings. But I am a little bit of weight down since I started this program. And I've been trying really hard to, well, just generally not embarrass myself in front of all of you guys, everyone on Instagram, everyone on Tristan's page, just everywhere I've shared this. I really want to come out the back of this and say, yeah, look, I can do it. The diet's great, the program's great, this is what can happen when good things come together. So, I'm a week in. Diet's been actually pretty good, all things considered, you know. It's not been fantastic, I'm not going to say it's been flawless, but it's definitely improved, and it will continue to improve. I'm not going to let myself down, I'm not going to embarrass myself in front of everybody. That's just not something I'm up for at all. So please do leave a comment, any words of encouragement. If you want to have a little laugh at all this, by all means do. Any motivation, good or bad, is great. And that's another little life lesson. If someone loves what you're doing, fantastic, you've already won. If someone hates what you're doing and take the time to make fun of what you're doing or anything like that, well, great. Because they don't like you, you're still occupying time in their mind without actually doing anything other than what you'd be doing anyway. So, thought for the day, whether you've got people that love you or hate you, fine, enjoy it. Love both of it, it all counts as love. So, without further ado, I am going to get on. Hope you enjoy what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see a little improvement. Hopefully the changes will start coming through a little bit more, more drastically soon, and we will see what happens. Thanks for watching. Much love.